Good evening, everyone. Hi. Good evening. It's very posh. Hi, everyone. It is currently the 11th of March, and it's actually 6:45. It is a Sunday, and I would usually be watching Dancing on Ice right now, but I've decided that even though it's the final this week, I'm gonna watch it a bit later on this week. I mean, I am likely to find out who wins on the radio tomorrow morning and for the rest of the week, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not that bothered. Yeah? Hey. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not too bothered about it. And my tea is actually ready, so I will be right back. Okay. I am back and I have my tea. It's 10 to 7. Now, I get the feeling I said 5:45 earlier when I meant 7:15. I'm not entirely sure what I said, but for tea I just have some pasta with like chorizo and pepper and chicken, onion, and like a tomato sauce kind of thing. And then I also have my second vitamin drink of the day, and it's actually an orange one. Earlier on I had a lemon and lime one, I think it is. Let me quickly check that. No, it's zingy orange and lime. Sorry. Not lemon and lime. But before I have my tea, since I'm not actually feeling that hungry quite yet, I actually wanted to talk about a couple of things with you. So, one, yes, you might be able to tell, I have come down with a cold again, and it wasn't, and a couple of weeks ago, few weeks ago, I actually came down with the cold, and it went away pretty quickly, and now I've come down with another one again, and this is my third cold this month, so on average I've had one every month so far this year. And I think the reason why is because at the beginning of the year I got a cold in January, and then it must have been, I think it was Thursday the 4th of January. Let me quickly check that day, because sometimes I get the 4th and the 5th of January mixed up. I have done that before. Yeah, so on the Thursday the 4th of January, that was my first day back at college this year, and then that night I was very tired, and then on the 5th, what actually happened was this whole side of my face, the left side of my face, it just completely dropped, and so I had to go into my doctor's for an emergency appointment, and I was then referred to the hospital, like the ENT department, so ears, nose, throat. I had an ear test, and I also had a blood test before that. So I had a blood test and then an ear, like a hearing test, and I think that's pretty much it. And then talked with the doctor in the ENT department, and then maybe a week after that, I think, my doctor was phoned. The hospital phoned my doctor, and then my doctor phoned my mum, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I found out I had a vitamin B12 deficiency, and that is why I now drink those drinks and have a lot more dairy and a lot more meat in my diet, because that is what I was missing. And I think because I was on a lot of medication, it kind of kicked my immune system, and that's why I'm now very susceptible to getting a cold. I'm not entirely sure, but it's made me feel like absolute crap. Last night I felt very ill, like last night around 10-11 p.m. all of my joints started aching. I felt very tired. I mean, it was a given because of the time of night, but all of my joints and ligaments and limbs just ached. Not ligaments, limbs, but all of my joints and limbs ached. And then I woke up today, and throughout the day this has just gotten progressively worse. I've been sneezing a lot. Before I started sneezing a lot, I was actually coughing a lot, so I guess it kind of makes sense that I now have a cold. But the thing is, my nose is actually like blocked up, so, and that never usually happens, so I do consider that worrying, but I guess it is like the symptoms of having a cold. And so that is all I have to really update you on at the moment. Oh, the second thing before I go and eat my tea is the fact, right, so I swear I've said this in a vlog before, but a while ago I mentioned that I wanted to start looking at some new video editing software, and I did, and I think I've now found one that I'd like to start using, and that is DaVinci Resolve. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of it, but I've had a look at some tutorials on YouTube, and I've kind of checked out what it can and can't do, in a way, I guess, and I have downloaded it, and I do have it open currently. And the reason why I actually wanted a new editing software is because I want to be able to do like time lapses, and I also just want to be, I just really want to do time lapses because I feel like that's one of the reasons why my videos have been like lacking in the past few months, and I think the video editing software I was using, and probably will still use, it was limiting. Okay everyone, it is about 8:30, and I have to be honest, I have not felt my best recently. I have actually been feeling very down, and I feel like I need to like prop you up on my windowsill, but my curtains are closed. Basically on Friday I started to feel very down, and I feel like I can't say the word depressed because I feel like I don't have depression, and that's not the right way to use that word. And I feel like I can't use the word depressed either because I don't know if it's how I feel or not. So that happened on Friday, and then today I have been feeling just as bad. Yesterday I felt fine, so hopefully it's gonna be a pattern where, like, for example, Friday I felt bad, Saturday I felt okay, Sunday I feel bad, Monday I feel okay, Tuesday I feel bad again, and I hope that, and as weird as it sounds, I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen. I am going to come back before I go to bed, because one, I'm not only ill physically but also mentally, and I realise that for some people it's going to be like, you have no clue what you're on about, like I do, and like there are going to be people that think they understand it when they don't, and there are going to be people that do understand it, and they do, and there are going to be so many different people that are just going to react in different ways, and I feel like with some people, mentally ill may not mean anxiety and depression. It may be things like bad behaviour and stuff like that, like autism, and severe autism, because that's what most people like would think. I think I'm not like being stereotypical. I know that some people might not be like that, but some people will be. And some people that are autistic are going to be violent. Notice how I say some. I have never been a violent person. That's actually a lie, because I used to be in primary school, but I'm not now. Like, I don't intend to be now anyway. I have better control over my anger and how violent I am. But yeah, I actually need to pop downstairs, and then I'm gonna come back up and I'm gonna remove my makeup. I'm gonna get into my pyjamas and I'm gonna get into bed, because I do feel very ill, but I am still gonna push myself to go into college tomorrow, because I do have college tomorrow, but I don't Tuesday, and that's kind of why I really need to go in tomorrow, because I've already missed a load of college, especially with the trip that I've recently just had. I haven't actually explained it, but basically from the 5th to the 8th of March I was on a trip with college within the course that I'm on, and well, I had a great time. The whole time I was on that trip my mental health went like that, so I actually need to go downstairs now, but I will speak to you a little bit later. Hopefully before I go to bed. If I don't, then I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is the... what is the date today? It's something like the 13th. Am I gonna sneeze? It felt like I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. So, good morning. It is the 13th of March. It is Tuesday, and on a Tuesday I would normally have college, but today is a staff development day. The overall plan for today is cleaning and outlining. If people walk past now and see that see them talking to a camera, they're gonna think I'm a right weirdo. So before I have breakfast, I'm just gonna have some sort of, I think I'll just have some water and I'll take my tablets, because, yeah, but one sec. And then I am gonna make myself some breakfast. Probably don't need that much, but I do need to stay hydrated. I'm gonna take some vitamin C first. Mind you, if I just get these tablets out and then take them all, not at the same time, not all at the same time, because I would choke, but just get them out so that it's just easier, you know? Have I got the right... yes, I have. Oh, I need to sort the TV out in a minute because network settings. We're always having problems with the connection, and we always have to connect it pretty much every single time. Okay, so now that I've taken my tablets, I do kind of need to sort the TV out. So I'm gonna do that. And then get my breakfast. I was going to make myself some porridge, but I kind of feel like if my yogurt isn't out of date, I kind of want some yogurt with some fruit. But it is now 11:15. I have been down here for a while, and I actually really need to get to cleaning. And while I actually clean, I'm actually going to watch Just Add Magic, which is what I have been watching for the last hour or so. I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to dust my shelves and sort everything out in my room and upstairs, and then I'll come back down around lunchtime and sort the dishwasher out and hoover around lunchtime, and I think that is the plan. I didn't film or vlog at all yesterday because there was just I was just doing a lot. Basically, I was just doing a lot. Basically, what happened was I came home from college and I talked to my mum and everything, and then it was time for tea, and I quite fancied some soup, and we didn't have any tomato soup here, so I had to go up to McCall's and get some, which I'm glad I did because otherwise I would not have eaten, and I haven't had soup in a really long time, so that's why I fancied some soup. It is now 11 o'clock, and why does my laptop keep doing that? I don't know why. But I have got my laptop set up here. Oh God. Sorry about the dirty lens, by the way. I've got my laptop set up here. I've got the duster and polish. And I'm actually going to get to cleaning, and the first thing, well not the first thing, but the first things that I'm actually going to dust and sort out are my long shelf. So that means these two shelves here. So I've got my bookshelf and my candle and smelly shelf, and then I've got my DVDs and everyday things that I eat, everyday smellies basically. I'm gonna make sure these DVDs are actually nicely stacked up with the rest of them, and I'll then dust around it like I do with my books. And I have got Just Add Magic all ready to go, so I'm going to press play and get to cleaning. And unfortunately, because I don't have the right software, I can't do time lapses, so I'm very sorry, but I will show you the end result if you can even tell a difference. I might move a couple things around, it honestly depends. It is still the 13th of March, it's still Tuesday, and I have watched a whole, I don't actually remember how much I've watched, but I think I've watched pretty much all of Just Add Magic. It's just the second part of the second series that I'm not going to watch tonight or today, and it's currently 10 to 8, and I have basically been tidying all day. I've been quite productive in the sense that everything just looks a lot better, and apart from my bed, and I've dusted all of my shelves. I didn't dust on top of my wardrobe though, and I'm going to regret that when I next go to dust my room. And I've also sorted this out. Probably doesn't look it because I probably didn't show this before, but I have. and my phone is flashing. I should probably check that, to be honest. Good morning everyone, it is the 14th of March today, and it is currently about 11:30, and that actually reminds me I need to check my to-do list, because I have been up since about 10:20, and I have already completed a task, and that is to edit the You Owe Me cover. I now need to upload that. Oh, I've just realised that before I go downstairs I should probably actually sort out the rest of the washing that's up here, so I'm going to do that first while my video is rendering, and then I will be back with some information on the definition of love for you, because I actually did some work last night, but I'll talk about it after I've sorted all the washing out. So it is now almost 12 o'clock and I haven't had anything to eat or drink yet today, so I think it is important that I go and have something to eat or drink. I'm going to take my laptop down with me. I'm also going to take my folder and the last 3 parts of part 2 that I need to put into my outline, and I've already got a couple ideas how I want to do that, so that is going to be the plan. I'm going to watch Just Add Magic on the TV, and I'm going to upload that video, and I am basically just going to get on with it. Oh, and I forgot to say, last night I did actually end up outlining up to chapter 20 of the definition of love, and I'm really pleased with that. So hopefully today I'm going to get up to chapter 25. If I don't, then it's fine. I just want to get at least a bit of progress. I just want to get at least a little bit done. I'm debating whether or not to take a candle downstairs. I can probably come back up if I want to, but yes, I am now going to take pretty much everything downstairs. I'm going to take my paracetamol, vitamin C, so I can take them because I haven't taken any yet this morning. It's still the morning, by the way. It's still 11:58. I'm going to close the laptop screen down, and I'm actually going to, and I'll see you downstairs because I can't carry everything and talk to you. So I will see you when I'm downstairs. Good morning everyone, it is the 16th, it's Friday the 16th of March. Holy crap, where has the time gone? Honestly, it's about another 3 months until my birthday. Well, a little over 3 months because my birthday's on the 25th of June. And this morning I did a little bit of reading of this book that I'm currently reading. It is an amazing book. I have never flown through a book this quickly before, and I think it's because I am genuinely enjoying it. I've spent the morning just kind of checking my YouTube, because a couple people left a couple comments on my video that went up last night, and I know I said I was going to put up part 3 on my wall today, but the thing is, I did it last night because I could not wait. That is how excited I am for this. And this is not going well because I know how to fix that. I'll just grab some more blue tack and stick them down. They look rough. I know, I haven't gotten in the shower yet. It's currently 10:25. Even more of a change. I do actually really need to hop in the shower now because my nan rung me and asked me if I wanted to go out for lunch, and so I said yes because I need to get out of this goddamn house. And so that's what I am gonna do. I think I might take this book with me and finish it off because I'm very near the end and it's all very exciting. I love this book a lot. And I haven't brushed my hair yet today. I actually need to change my outfit plan as well because I'm going out. I want to look decent instead. I don't want to wear jeans. I kind of want to wear my jumper dress. So I am gonna change my outfit plan, and I'm also going to hop in the shower, and I would really like to be in and out by 10:10. Let's see how that goes. Okay, it is currently 6:30 and yes, I look a lot different. Well, not different, but like I actually look decent. It is currently 6:30 and I do have lights on because it's dark outside. Yes, I'm out of breath, and I went out for lunch with my grandparents to a garden centre, and ooh, brownie. I had a bacon sandwich. I was gonna have chicken, but they didn't have like any plain chicken, so I ended up having a bacon sandwich, not toasted or anything. I didn't want a panini. So to be honest, when I got there, I really wasn't that hungry. I'm not entirely sure why. I also felt a little bit tired as well. And I think that might have been because I hadn't had any of my vitamin B12 for breakfast this morning. Because I literally had a banana and a glass of orange juice this morning. So I had my vitamin C and I had my vitamin C tablet, but I did not have my vitamin B12. I should have had like a hot chocolate or something, but I didn't. And apologies if I have food around my mouth. And then after that, I had my sandwich and there was salad on the side, which I did eat, by the way. I'm usually quite bad when it comes to eating salad, but I ate the salad because it was basically lettuce and tomato. There was some like onion on the plate, but I didn't have that because I don't really like it. And so that was the main like course, and then I had a chocolate brownie and it was so delicious, and I still have some of it left. I brought it home with me because I couldn't finish it. My nan asked me if I liked it, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, I like it. Not like that, obviously. I was just like, yeah, I like it. I'm just full. So I'm gonna have some of that. I have just had my tea. And when did I get back? I got home about 3:30, I think. And what did I do? I helped my sister pack because she's away for the weekend. I also unloaded the dishwasher and started loading it. And then I got my tea off, and then before I had tea, basically, I edited a video ready, and it was actually the video that went up last Sunday. If you haven't seen that video yet, I basically talked about what my plans are for Camp NaNoWriMo, and so go ahead and check it out if you haven't seen it yet. And that reminds me, Thursday's video I haven't yet planned. I don't really know what I'm doing. I will figure out what I'm doing though. So I've uploaded and edited last Sunday's video, and while that was exporting, I had my tea, and I am now going to end this vlog and import all of this footage onto my laptop, because I have officially finished part 2 of the outline for the definition of love, and I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the progress I've made over the last couple of days. I've really gotten my head down and just worked really well on it, and I'm going to give myself a little pat on the back for that. It's lame, but I'm really glad I got that done. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for this vlog. I apologise for how disjointed it's been, but I've honestly just been doing so much in the middle of the day that I haven't had the chance to film. So I only ever get the chance to film like early in the morning and late at night, and that's quite nice because it means that I am working hard and I'm really focusing. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna start on part 3 hopefully tonight, but you will see that in a different vlog. If you did enjoy this vlog, then please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you would like to see more videos from me, because I don't just do writing videos, I also do music related videos. Please let me know if you'd like me to cover a particular song, or if you'd like me to share an original with you, because I do write original songs and I try and share one every month, but I don't know if you like it or not. If you do like it, please let me know, and I will continue doing that for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday with a brand new video. Bye!